When Yasmine Bleeth's new photos hit the internet, it was like time itself took a pause. Because some names don't just belong to the past, they own it, reshape it, and remind the world that true beauty doesn't fade. It only deepens. The moment those pictures began circulating, feeds froze, comment sections exploded, and for a few seconds, everyone felt that electric pull of nostalgia that only she could create. There was no gimmick, no flashy production, just Yasmine standing there, radiating that effortless glow that once turned a simple TV show into a cultural phenomenon. Back in the 90s, when she ran down the beach with the sun reflecting off the water and her hair catching the wind, people didn't just watch, they were mesmerized. She wasn't trying to be perfect. She was real, and that authenticity became her power. Even now, years later, that same spark hasn't dimmed, it's only matured. Those recent photos capture something social media rarely does: presence. You can't edit or filter that kind of energy. It's the kind that fills a room, or in this case, a digital screen, reminding everyone why her image became etched into pop culture forever. The online reactions say it all. Fans old and new are in awe, flooding timelines with praise like she's timeless, still the queen. And this is what natural elegance looks like. Younger audiences, used to influencers and filters, are realizing what real magnetism feels like when it doesn't need algorithms to survive. Yasmine's charm was never about chasing attention, it was about commanding it with quiet confidence. The kind that made her a symbol of strength wrapped in softness. Each photo feels alive, as if she's stepping right out of history to remind everyone that icons don't retire. They rest, then return when the world needs a reminder of what genuine allure looks like. The lighting in those new shots isn't just flattering, it feels almost cinematic, echoing those legendary moments on the beach when the world first fell in love with her. Her eyes still carry that same calm intensity. Her smile, that effortless invitation to remember the golden age of television, when emotion and expression mattered more than trends. This new wave of attention isn't manufactured. It's organic, driven by the collective realization that some stars were built to outlast eras. The internet, usually quick to move on, seems frozen in admiration, scrolling slower, lingering longer, unable to look away. Yasmine Bleeth has managed to bridge decades without saying a word, reminding everyone that legacy isn't something you can fake, it's something you earn. Moment by moment, scene by scene, until your name becomes shorthand for grace. Watching her now is like reopening a time capsule filled with the warmth, color, and magic of a simpler time when beauty wasn't about perfection, but presence. She embodies the kind of confidence that doesn't ask for attention, but attracts it naturally, effortlessly. These photos don't just celebrate her. They celebrate an era when stars shined without needing to chase the light. Yasmine's return is a quiet revolution, proof that you can step out of the spotlight and still have it follow you decades later. Her allure reminds people why they fell in love with television's golden faces in the first place. Because they made you feel something real. And as she stands there once again, timeless and captivating, it's clear she never needed to reclaim the crown. She never lost it.